right, hey honey buns, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here ever, welcome for the first time. Thanks for joining. Happy Wednesday. If you are here, be sure to say hi in chat so I could say hello to you. Anyway, I'm Meela Vanderbuilt, and today is Second Life 101 night. So usually on Wednesdays, we hang out in Second Life, figure out something cool to do, and do the damn thing. I'm actually excited today. So today, I want to actually talk about like how to navigate this whole concept of being a virtual influencer. So a lot of people always ask me for videos on exactly how to take photos, how to get them to Instagram easily, how I edit them. So I want to share all of that, and I want to share kind of just like things that you can do to make like an internet brand for yourself without even going on camera ever showing yourself. Honestly, just using your avatar to even get brand deals in Second Life and in real life. But that we're going to talk about all that good stuff today. Let me know if I'm too loud. I can already see myself dipping in the red. But if you're here, say hi. I see Ebony, Elizabeth, Give Me the Fat Pack, Zavruk, Kitty Queen Mia, Maya. Shout out to Maya. Thank you so much for modding. Steel, Lex, Avery, Alvin, Jessica, Fundage Sims. Sorry if I said that wrong. Sebastian. I got lipstick on my teeth. No Ray, Jamarian, Story, Safira, Mad, Elizabeth, Blue. Shout out to Blue. Thank you for modding. Thank you, Zabruk. Hey, Angel. Hey, Nerd Jacqueline. Hey, Kels. What is up? I know, I was kind of quick. I was running, hence why I'm a little winded, because y'all know I'm never ready on time. Rope Fat. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Camaro. First of all, honey buns, can y'all spam some new emojis, please? Are they showing up? Can we spam the new ones? Does anyone see them? They are there. Hold on. I want to spam some. I can't see what that says. Emojis are so little. So much detail goes into them. You can't even see them. Hey, Raylan, Sabrina, Aika, Seishi. They're so tiny. All right. Let's get in place. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to get into Second Life. We're going to start off with just some pictures. I want to show you that. At some point, I'm going to also show you my screen so you can see like the different ways I save things to easily convert them over to Instagram posts or to TikToks or what have you. I'm trying to get into TikTok. It's not happening easily. Yes, look at these. Look at the green hair one. I'm so obsessed, y'all. All right. Thank you, Livy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the emojis are for members, but love it. Love it. Thank you guys for spamming. Let me get Meela online. I just realized she's not even online. Whew, how are y'all? Hey, Yinny. Hey, neighbor. I still haven't brought y'all a neighborly pie. Hey, Coco. All right. So I'm also kind of hoping this video is like an intro to a series that I want to start in terms of just like behind the scenes stuff, like all the shit that I put together just so I can stream, or like what it looks like to kind of be a micro streamer or what have you. If anyone's interested, I asked on like Instagram if anyone else has YouTube channels or if they stream either on Twitch or YouTube. I'm learning a lot and I'm getting really passionate about talking about it. So we're gonna start today. But how are you guys? Let's get some music on. I'm gonna get some music on and then Meela, and then we'll get started. We'll start with like simple. We'll keep it nice and easy with a photo. You like Apple, got you. Thank you, Winter. Oh, shout out. This wig is super old. I found it packed away in a box. But a lot of people have been asking me about my wigs lately. They're all linked on my Amazon page. So down in the description, they're all linked there. Like literally every wig that I wear is down in the description. All right, let's get some music. You know, I'm feeling today, I want, Meela better not be naked. You know how she gets down. Hey, Stassi. Thank you, Kitty. All right, let's see. Let's start with this. Oh, is that gonna be loud? No, but y'all can't hear yet anyway. I'll turn it down a little bit. Let me know how it sounds. If it's too loud, if it's too low. Step out into the wild side. Come to Honey Buns. First of all, Honey Buns, if you haven't already, be sure to do all the things in the instructions. Like email me so I get your name in Discord and all that fun stuff. All right. I saw someone ask where I'm gonna be streaming from. I'm at the Monarchy Mall in Bayside. If you want to like come here, do you, boo? And also, I'm hoping we don't have any cutouts. I was talking about this on Twitch yesterday. Like, I've been yelling at Spectrum. I've been getting annoyed with Skytech. I was like, who has been causing this? And low-key, I didn't have a cord behind my computer plugs in correctly, so I kept dropping my signal. Jada, hey, welcome. Hey, Rich. All right, we're ready. Let's switch over to this scene. This scene. We don't need my face here. Oh, damn it. Un moment. There we go. Sabi. Cool. All right. So let's start off with images. So you can get as creative with pictures in Second Life as you want to. For me, it's not a passion of mine. Like the actual taking photos and stuff isn't my passion. So I don't do a lot to get into it. But honestly, there are some really cool bloggers that set up these full scenes. I should have found some blogs in advance. I think, who do we know? Who do we know that's a blogger? Let's just go, let me look on Facebook really quick and see if I can pull up some examples. Or I think I have a Tumblr. Do I still have a Tumblr? Oh hell, I'm not logged in. But I have a Tumblr that has a couple of blogs I want to just show out because you can really get creative or you can keep it super basic like I do. Oh, come on. Tumblr wants me to change my password. I don't have the time. Tumblr.com. Hey, CC. I know, everybody get your notebooks. All right, I'm just gonna pull this up really quick so you can see my browser for a second. There's gonna be a lot of technical things here because I'm gonna also show you like my phone. I'm gonna really show you as much as I possibly can. All right. So this is my Tumblr because there are a couple bloggers on here that I'm obsessed with. I haven't touched this thing in ages, but I follow a ton of Second Life bloggers. So if you haven't been to this page, peep them. I'm just gonna pull up some of them because like you can get so creative. Again, for me, I ain't creative with pictures. Damn, how do I work Tumblr? How do I go to her actual blog? Is it this little eyeball? Okay, she's actually one of my favorite bloggers. Her name is TU. She has a really cool Instagram page. This is one that I'm obsessed with. Tumblr is something else. Uni, oh my god, Uni takes amazing pictures too. Let me pull up Uni's. Oh wait, I'm locked out of Flickr. This is why I haven't been on. Oh wait, no, I'm on. Let's look at Uni. Is that, ooh, nudity, hold on, go away, go away. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I swear I spelled it right. Oh wait, there she is. Nope. That is, oh wait, yep, that's her. Hold on. Steel, thank you so much for joining. Oh my god, my alerts are off. Oh wait, they're not off. Thank you so much for joining the Honey Buns. Honey Buns, can y'all please spam him with Honey Buns to welcome him aboard? Thank you so much. All right. Hey, Meow Moon. All right. So Uni is one perfect effing example of like how much you can do in SL to get super creative. So again, it's all about like finding poses. You can get poses on Marketplace. There are lots of really cool places for stores. There are also backdrops. I'm gonna take you over to Backdrop City really quick just so you can see what backdrops look like. I need to like view things before I dive into them. But her pictures are super realistic. She also does a lot of really cool like scenes, which I think is really cool. StreamYard, no, I use Streamlabs. All right. Let's go to this girl too. She has a really cool blog. I really like her style because hers also looks like real pictures almost. So if you're really trying to get that like influencer vibe, sometimes setting up scenes are worth it. I personally don't use Photoshop and all that kind of stuff, so I don't know how to show you that. I'm so sorry. I'll just show you what I do on my phone real quick. Hey, Lupe. But I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about pictures because yeah, pictures are super important, but they're not the biggest thing if you're trying to be like a little virtual influencer. How cute is this? Shut the front door. I wish I could take pictures like this. Girl, listen, I rely heavily on my viewer. So I'm gonna show you how I take pictures in a sec. Girl, give me this wig. Okay, I can see her scroll all day, so let's move on. Oh, yeah. Wait, how do I find her? I think I'm friends with her on Facebook. Is this her? Let me see where her blog is. Does she have a blog or is it just on like Instagram? Because hers are cool too. Hers look super, like they look real, like real photo shoot type situations. But I love these. Wait, let me link these real quick. Shut the front door. Hold on. Oh, damn. Sorry, I gotta put it over here. There's that one. There's hers. Let's just get the beginning. If you guys need to reference back, and then let me get Uni's Flickr. Watch me struggle. Ooh, they're running up Unity. I keep going to the wrong. Here's Uni's. So super creative. You can get super creative. If you're a creative person, this is like your place to shine. For me, I'm not that good at it, but I like having like social media for Second Life. I have Facebook, I have Instagram, Flickr, Twitter now, TikTok now. Granted, mine kind of is more dedicated to my stream, but before I was on camera, it was all Meela, the avatar. My real life had nothing to do with it. You know, it's funny, I actually Googled Meela Vanderbuilt earlier today, and y'all nosy. Like my top phrase is like Meela Vanderbilt's real name. Because you can really be anonymous if you want to. All right, so for me, I'm just gonna show you really quick what I do for photos. So I'm in the Black Dragon viewer. I take all my photos in Black Dragon. I don't know too much about Firestorm anymore when it comes to photos. Like I've not kept up with updates, but I'm in Black Dragon viewer. I have a video on Black Dragon. It's a little older, but it still has all of my settings in it if you need to check out settings. What I'm gonna do first, I'm hoping that you know like camera controls. Anyone who's brand new, I'm so sorry. I have an older video on camera controls. So check that one out on how to like navigate around. You also have this little box. I'm not good at like moving this around. I usually might use front view, usually use rear view. But to take a picture, all you have to do, first of all, let me turn stuff off. I have stuff off, I'll show you that in a second. But this is just what photos look like raw. For me to zoom in super close, I like all my pictures to be like super zoomed in. I don't know why, that's how I take them. I'm no good at pictures that are far. So I do Control 0. If you hold Control down and hit 0, you get this really nice close zoom. If you've ever seen my pictures, you know I get this close. Just remember when you do that, it makes things in the background look bigger. It also makes your avatar look a little bigger. I think people are sometimes surprised at the size of my avatar when they come see me in Worlds, because I always have the zoom on even in videos, but it makes you look a little bigger than you actually are. But keep that in mind. I know Flickr, we'll talk about Flickr. Thank you, Armel. Hey, Papa. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, so after you have yourself all zoomed in, I'm holding Alt and clicking so I can get super close to her. In Black Dragon, they also have this like machinima menu or something. So if you hit F1, you get all these additional like settings. I use depth of field a lot because I usually like my background blurred. I also take huge pictures. So that looks like an insane blur, but in a second you're gonna see that it doesn't stay that intense. So as long as you have your like subject, when I actually go to take this picture, it's gonna default to like 1920. I always bump this up to 5,000 so we can get a slightly higher res. I realize I can't see a difference between like 5 and up to 8,000 pixels. Like they look the same to me. So I stick to 5,000 because I'm not trying to like fill my computer up. So then you'll see the background gets a little less blurry. The bigger your image, the less blur you're gonna have in the back. So if you don't have your field of view up super high, if it's like kind of low, if it looks like this, when you go to actually take the picture, it doesn't even look that blurry, although that looks fine to me. If I start talking too fast, y'all gotta let me know. I just realized I'm like speeding because there's a lot I want to talk about. All right. So I'm just gonna take this picture really quick and save it. one thing that I strongly recommend, especially if you're going to be using Instagram or TikTok, install Google Drive. So I have Google Drive. You get like a terabyte free, I think, or it might be like $10 a month, but you at least get something free. You get some amount of storage for free. So get Google Drive, go do that right now, and install or download their actual, how can I show this to y'all? Let me just share my screen real quick. We don't have to worry about my real name being on anything because this computer is called my avatar's name. All right, let's do this one. No, this one? No. Cancel? Wait, y'all, let me figure out how to work my own thing. Okay, that's not gonna work. It doesn't want to get my second monitor. Why? Oh wait, JK, my bad. All right. So for me, I have Google Drive installed. It actually has an app for your phone and your computer. For me, I install it on my computer. So I have a Google Drive folder and I just select which folders I want here. I have all of my Second Life photos when I save them in Worlds. They're saving to this folder. So that way it's going to also be on my phone. This is super helpful. I do the same with videos. If I do a really quick video, I save it in my Google Drive folder so it's on my phone and computer. So you don't have to like upload places and make it all clunky. I really recommend Google Drive. So the picture we just took is this one here. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly like what I would do on my phone for this picture. So usually if I'm taking pictures, it's for a couple different reasons. It's probably for both Instagram, possibly YouTube thumbnail. Give me a second. Let me show you on my screen real quick. Does anyone else use Google Drive and find it helpful? Okay, hold on. Am I in this? Oh wait, cancel. Black Dragon. I have an old video that has a link to it, but Google it. It should pop up. Hold on, let me get my screen. I didn't have time to set this up before I got on camera, so bear with me for a second. Okay. Hold on one sec. My avatar. Thank you. Not this one. This one? No. Oh damn, I can't show it. Hold on. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? The audacity. I'm just gonna show my whole display again. All right, can y'all see this? That's my little niece. Shout out to the niece. Let me. Okay. Yeah, super easy. So now that I have because I have Google Drive installed, don't mind how messy my phone is. I literally, all I have to do is go to that same folder, photos, and then I'm just gonna download the picture. It's gonna be this one right here because that's the last one I took. And all I gotta do is hold it down, save it. And then I have a couple of different apps that I like to use. Again, I don't use Photoshop and stuff because it takes too much time for me. For a photo like this, I'm not really gonna edit it, but if you wanted to make things look a little more realistic, honestly, Photoshop Express and Canva have options that can make your avatar look more like a real person, because they have details that you can add, and it's super easy. All you have to do is like drag your finger all over it. For me, I use Lightroom the most. So if you actually want like all your pictures to kind of have the same type of vibe, like you'll notice, I never do this on Instagram, but you know how you see feeds that all kind of match and they have a nice color scheme? Do I have that many emails? I only got 3 texts though. I'm good. I mean, for pictures, I would say go bigger than that. But for me, I like a similar color scheme, especially if I'm making thumbnails. So I would honestly not even do anything but this. There are presets. I think so I got a bunch of different apps for presets, but the presets I ended up using are also from Swain, who makes the Windlights. I can also show you guys more about Windlights, but he also sent me presets. I can find a link to that, but this is the one I use for everything. A variation of all of these. That's all I do to pictures, to be honest. If I do anything else in World, it's usually just play with Windlights. Yeah. Hold on, let me go back to SL really quick. So in addition to just like this, like your Windlights are also gonna make a huge difference when it comes to pictures. I use the Swain Windlights. I talk about this all the time. I'll link them. I'll link his blog in the description because 1, his blog is amazing, and 2, there's a link to all these different Windlights, and they can really change how realistic your picture looks. So usually I put it on something a little dark, to be honest. And then I just drag this around, because I usually like how that looks. Yeah, presets are super useful. First of all, I've wasted so much money buying presets. I didn't even know how that works. Let me go get the link to his really quick. So this is his blog. And if you go over to Windlights, I'm using the chocolate Windlights. So you can get a bunch of Windlights there. They're really good. That's what I'm using right now. He also has Black Dragon settings on there, so check that out because that's legit. But useful. Yeah, I always like when the sun is directly on her. Like sometimes if I'm out at a store and I can't get sunlight, I will de-render the whole building around me. But I mean, it's really easy to get a good picture. It's honestly gonna depend on your graphics and your computer and the viewer you're using. If your computer can handle Black Dragon, I think it takes really beautiful pictures, but I've seen some really cool ones come out of Firestorm. I don't know, does he have presets on his blog? Because I got my presets from him. There's also apps. I can show you another app that I use to get presets. No, he doesn't have presets. I'll ask where he got them from because I got them from him. So let me show you that. But there is another app. Let me see if I can remember which it is. Oh, Filter, FLTR. This is another app that has a bunch of presets. So this is what I actually used when I first started my Instagram. And you get packs. For me, I always like presets that make me look brown, but my background look kind of brighter. I usually go for things that are kind of chocolatey like this. And basically you would need both like the preset situation and Lightroom. Most of these you have to have Lightroom to use them. But like if I wanted to copy the presets from this, all I have to do is open it. It should go to Lightroom. I shouldn't be trying to do this right now because y'all know I don't remember how this works. But you can try it out at least. And you could just like see what they would look like. And a lot of people like doing that so they have like kind of a uniform look. And also it just like changes the vibe of your photo immediately. Like that looks so different to me. Another one, if you don't want to get presets, because I think I do pay for this app. I think I pay like 20 bucks a year. You don't have to pay for them. There are a bunch of free ones on the internet places. Just look for like Lightroom presets. If you, what is it called? Visco. Visco's another one that's really good though. Yeah, Visco is so good. First of all, this thing right here is funny. I couldn't figure out how to copy the link. I'm gonna try to figure it out because besides the point, I'm just distracted because it's in my thing. But super easy. What I do here is I also save my favorites. So I have a lot that make like brown skin look a little browner and my background look a little brighter. So I have all my favorites here. They literally have a ton. And this is another one I think is free. I think you have to pay for like additional features and to do videos. So I have like that version, and you can edit each of them. So if you want to like change the exposure or anything like that, you have all of these options. You could do so many different things. The one I really like doing sometimes for second life pictures, I like kind of adding grain to them because it gives it just a little bit of texture. I don't know if you can really see that on camera. Yeah, I'll show you some more of those too, because Black Dragon is super cool. Okay. But you have a lot of really cool options if you wanted to like blur it a little more. Like, it's super easy. If you don't use Photoshop, don't be discouraged. I remember when I first wanted to make an Instagram, I was nervous because I didn't know how to use Photoshop. And so many people use Photoshop in Second Life, so you don't really have to. Of course, we know how to work Instagram. But literally, another thing that I use, if you're someone who's like kind of busy, planning social media content is super helpful. So I use Planoly. I don't know if you've ever used this app, but it lets you plan out your Instagram post and your stories. If you guys haven't noticed, I post the stories all the time. And sometimes like I'll be live and you'll see like stories posting. It's because I've already like scheduled things and I'm like just having things go automatically. But the cool thing about this, like again, mine is not planned at all right now. But if you do like a specific color scheme or if you want some sort of like aesthetic that's really cool, you can plan all your posts out. All you have to do is like add the picture. Let's see where I put it. I'm low-key afraid to show y'all. Let me make sure this doesn't open up all my albums. It sure did. Okay, hold on. Oh, it sure did. I'm glad I'm glad I put that down. Okay. But I'm gonna use this one that we just did. So say I wanted to upload that next. For me, I wouldn't. I think I would use the Lightroom version. That looks blurry to y'all, but like, it's decent. Hold on, let me go back over Planoly. Yeah, Visco is perfect. Like, I used that for a while, but I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for. And then I found a preset, so I ended up using Lightroom. But let me tell y'all, I wasted so much money on presets and stuff. No problem. I need y'all seeing all my albums. All right, so then you can kind of see what it looks like. They also have all these different tools, so you can like auto post once it's processed, so it'll automatically post for you. I like using this a lot. You can also auto post to Facebook and Twitter. So if you're that person that just wants to like hit all of your, I don't know, social media thingies, it's there. You can also set a reminder. For me, this is convenient because I like to at least plan out like even my, what's it called? Oh, hashtags and stuff. But yeah, you get to do everything here. It's super convenient. Right, I'm just gonna save it. But yeah, PixArt's a good one. I mean, I literally have like so many on here. Color Story has really cute ones. I think I deleted a lot. It's useful. But that's literally just how to kind of create them. If you're another person that's kind of busy throughout your day, another tool that I use a lot, hold on. Can Zoom not be all over my window? I also schedule most of my content using Buffer. So if you're someone who's super busy and you're just like trying to do this on the side, I schedule all of my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter content here. If I'm not using Planoly for Instagram, I'm just scheduling it here because you can create posts and it automatically goes out to these accounts when you need to. So if you guys notice, like on stream days, I usually have posts coming out at like 5 a.m., 8 p.m., 5 minutes before stream. Like, Buffer is a lifesaver, especially if you're trying to figure out like the Facebook algorithm. Don't stress yourself out because they change that thing up often. But you never want to post on Facebook like between 5 minutes to an hour before whatever you're gonna do, and that be your only thing. Like if you're doing YouTube or if you're doing something where you need people to come watch you, you want to post like first thing in the morning, because you know what happens when you open up your Instagram, you're like seeing things that are relevant, but also from like hours ago. You never see something that was posted 5 minutes ago. So you always kind of want to post something super early. For me, I hit all of it. So I do just a super early post so I can try to get people who are awake before I am. And so 5 hours later, they can see my post and know that I'm still going live. So I'm not running out of time. I also post during times that are the busiest for my viewers. I'll show you what analytics look like in a second. And then I post 5 minutes before my thing, just in case it happens to go out. That's Facebook and Instagram. Twitter, I realized Twitter shows people things instantly. So if you want the like 5 minute or the I'm currently live right now or I'm doing something on Instagram, come check it out right this minute. Twitter is so good for that. Photoshop, yeah, I think you might actually. I have the Adobe suite. I think it's like $10 a month. I pay for a lot of these stupid things, but yeah, Adobe I think is worth it because I'm not Adobe. Adobe? Yeah, Adobe. I use Photoshop a lot for like Second Life posters. The zoom thing on Black Dragon. So it's literally if you hold down Control and hit 0 like a bunch of times, that gets you closer. If you want to like reset, hold down Control and hit 9. If you want to go like out, make a like fish, what's it called? Fisheye kind of look. Oh, I'm not used to this life. We've been lagging for weeks and all of a sudden we have no lag because we're connected to the internet. But it's like fisheye look. If you hold down Control and hit F8, F9 resets again. Elizabeth, it really is. And for those of you who are busy or have like full-time jobs or like your real life social media, it's really just good to have planning tools. So I strongly recommend Planoly and Buffer. Hey, Avocado. But I think it's kind of cool because for me, I've never been that person who's been in front of the camera. Like this whole experience on YouTube is my first time being in front of a camera ever. I'm always the behind the scenes person. I never used Instagram. I never used Facebook. So for me to have these like Second Life accounts for them, like these are my primary accounts. I still don't use Instagram and Facebook in real life. I have an Instagram to like keep up with friends and family, but I never use those to begin with. So everything that I've created on these is all about little Meela over here. Another cool thing on Black Dragon, because I told y'all, I suck at full body shots. If y'all look at my Instagram, you'll notice very few are full body because I do this whole thing. But in Black Dragon, you also have this option in camera controls. Let me actually, you can't see my mouse. Oh wait, you can't see my mouse. Can you see my mouse? No. Is this Black Dragon? There we go. Okay. So, no, I need her in the light. Face the sun, girl. All right, so camera controls right here. If you go to the center one, you see these tiny little arrows? These tilt your screen. So low key, if I need to create like a story, like a Facebook story or an Instagram story, I'm not going through the drama of like editing. I am honestly just going to tilt the whole thing, get a cool angle. I also sometimes do this for TikTok because this is the dimension of your stories on Instagram. This is the dimensions of TikTok. So for me, this is easier. Sometimes I can also show you how I edit TikTok videos. Yeah. Installing Windlights? I don't, because I don't even install them myself. No, this is the Do hair. Do has some physics in it. So for me, like I know it looks crazy, but like you could always just rotate that super easily. And then you have the dimensions for stories and stuff. Look at it, didn't even. Let's try that again. There we go. And all I gotta do is rotate and then boom. For me, if I need a full body shot, honestly, that's what I do. Because I suck at getting a full body shot. Meela and Batman, say what? For those who don't have Black Dragon. Alt Control. I didn't know you could even do it on other viewers. I'll show you some TikTok stuff in a sec too. Let's get back. But the tilt camera is super helpful. Thank you, Amaya, for that. if you don't have Black Dragon, use Alt and Control to tilt. That's dope. All right, have we covered everything with photos? I feel like yes. We're good? Can we move on? So videos, kind of the same situation. If you have, first of all, don't go get Bandicamp. If I keep saying Bandicamp, I'm always so confused. If you have a PC, I have a PC. I'm so sorry if you have Mac. I have no idea what you guys use to record. Maybe you need Bandicamp. But if you have a PC, you have a free recorder on your computer. So let me show this again. Can we make this a little smaller? Hold on. Wait, let's bring her down a little bit. Oh, oh yeah. I can't get into TikTok, but I'm trying. Hey Lisa. What were we about to do? Oh, videos. So you have a built-in recorder automatically if you have Windows. All you have to do is hit the Windows key and R. JK, wait. What was the commands? I haven't used it in a while. Is it G? It's the Windows key and G, I think. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, there it is. Can y'all see all that? No, it's not popping up for you. All right, you can't see it. That's weird. Okay, it's there. I don't know why you can't see it. But if you hold down Windows and hit the G, you have a recorder that comes with your computer. If you have Windows 10 or... Are we on Windows 10? Yeah, you need Windows 10. But you have options to record. It's automatically on your computer. All you have to do is hit record. Yes, there's always been a free recorder. Just use the free recorder. Hold down Windows, hit the G key. Now, it's going to capture everything in Black Dragon or Firestorm. So there are a couple buttons you want to hit to get rid of shit. So if you hold Alt, Shift, and H, that's going to get rid of all your HUDs. That's also useful if you're like doing roleplay and you need to like stop lagging a little bit. Alt, Shift, H gets rid of HUDs. And then Alt, Control, F1 gets rid of your entire interface. I don't know if y'all can see that happen. Let me do it again. Windows 5. Windows G. Yep. Okay, so we got that. Windows G brings up the recorder. From there, you can determine if you want to have your mic on. You can hit record. You can pause from there. There are a bunch of shortcuts and like, what are they called? Whatever. There are a bunch of little like key shortcuts in there. You can configure them. Mine are very different because I have so many different recorders that I've changed all of my like settings. But Windows key and G, go hard. So then hide all your HUDs so they're not in the way. Alt Control F1 will hide your interface. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you can also hit Alt F9, and that's also a recorder. Can you see it? Oh wait. So this one you can kind of see. So it showed up. You see in the bottom right corner, it's showing that I'm recording right now. Cool, we got it. So Alt F9 if you have NVIDIA. If you want to configure video settings with NVIDIA, you do Alt Z, and that'll bring up this whole menu where you can do a bunch. You can determine if you want your mic on, if you want your cam on. You have additional settings. Like there's a lot you can do here. I do this to record a lot of videos. So if I'm recording gameplay, I'm honestly using this a lot. Removes the noise and echo. I'm terrible with audio. We'll get to audio, but I'm terrible with it. But that's if you have NVIDIA. So you have two recorders. If you have NVIDIA, you have two recorders. Windows G, which is an Xbox controller or Xbox recorder. And then, Alt Z if you have NVIDIA. So other things that you should do if you're recording in World is go to Control P. It's a little different in Firestorm. I can't remember where it is. I think it's under World, maybe in Camera Tools or something. It's under Camera Tools. In Black Dragon, it's Preferences and Camera. I've showed this in a lot of videos. You just want to like smooth things out a little bit. I mean, if you leave them default, of course, you could like move around like this if you want to. If you want something a little more cinematic, a lot of times I max these out. And like you'll notice it just like creates a cleaner look. And I can just like click a button and let go and it's going to do its thing. And I don't have to like worry about being artistic. And you hit escape, it comes back. Like, I really don't do much when I'm recording. I let the camera do whatever it wants to do. Just make sure that you have your mouse, that you're always the focus. And what's cool is you can also use that black dragon, this thing, so you can have depth of field on if you want to. You can increase it. I didn't show you guys all the features that this thing has, but it has a bunch. Like, if I want it to be black and white, I can be black and white. If I want it to be like in sepia, whatever the hell that does. If I want it to be like chromatic. I do this a lot for TikTok. They do have a setting in TikTok to do it, but I always do it in Black Dragon. Just hit the button again. So hit Windows G again, or it's Alt R once you're recording. But, all right, so let's actually record something. So again, I'm gonna use Alt Shift H to hide my HUDs, Alt Control F1 to hide my interface, and I'm gonna use my NVIDIA recorder. So I'm gonna hit Alt F9 and we're just gonna start recording. I don't know what I'm recording. She's not dancing or doing anything interesting. A lot of times because I work a lot with clothing brands in SL, so sometimes I'm just showing off the clothes. I'm not even gonna do anything all that extra. I just like showing off the outfits. My shoes are on the ground, aren't they? I actually don't like the chromatic thing on right now. And also want to fix her feet, so let me do that. Another really good idea, if you want stuff moving around if you're dancing, set this on front view, and also use this camera controls to put your camera exactly where you want it. So if you scroll down to camera preset options, you can actually change this to make sure your camera is exactly where you want when you hit escape. That's gonna be helpful for TikTok. I'm actually gonna make her dance, so we could do something. So I'm gonna put her in her dance really quick. You'll see, like, I have head tracking on. That's another thing. If you want your camera to move around with your avatar, it's a Black Dragon feature called cinematic head tracking. Just make sure it's on, and you can't be zoomed in to use it. The moment I zoom in, you notice it stops. So that's why I say set up your camera first, because when you hit escape, that's when it's gonna kind of start moving around. But what's cool about it is I could be cammed out super far. So like, say, I'm actually gonna probably record this. Oh wait, did I fix her damn feet? Oh, they're all right. So if y'all ever see my videos, y'all know. Wait. Make sure you're, oh shit, it's on 800. I still can't see stuff in the background. All right, I'm gonna hit record. And then I'm gonna just like let the camera do whatever it wants for a minute. Yeah, I use Filmora. I'll actually bring up Filmora. Good night, Brian. Yeah, so Alt Shift H is for all viewers. Alt Control F1 is for all viewers too, unless you change it. So I'm gonna let her do her little thing. Usually I like to get a bunch of different angles, so I might like move the camera around. It'll snap. The more that's in the background, of course, the more you'll lag. So keep that in mind. It's usually nice to take videos like in skyboxes and stuff. But yeah, you can get into like animations and all that. There's a lot. We'd be here for days with all the cool features that you could do. I also feel like it would be cool to do a little bit, some of this at a backdrop. We all know I show off Meela's booty all the time. So there's usually a lot of ass shots. All right, so I'm gonna stop that recording. I'm gonna bring all my stuff back up, and I'm gonna put my camera back to normal. Cause I didn't show y'all backdrop shitty. I wanna show you. I'll show you in one sec. Yeah, I've actually never used the 3D mouse. I have no idea. Backdrop City is super useful. You could buy a bunch of backdrops. I mean, I own literally probably all of every store's backdrops and then forget about them and then delete them. So, girl, stop dancing. Behave. Ooh. Am I frozen? Why won't she stop? Okay. But Backdrop City is super cool because you could just like come here and use whatever backdrops they have. And this is good for photos and videos. Granted, I strongly recommend like de-rendering. Where did I end up? Oh, I ended up at one of the scenes already. When you're on the ground, you can like select your location. They have a bunch of different themes that you can go with. Let's do this. I'm just gonna use the one on the stairs. Hey, Miracle. I kind of want to try a 3D mouse, but I haven't before. Oh yeah, I have a lot of it. I have another video on editing and filming, so check those out. I think it's called like starting SL series or something. This one's tough. I thought I was gonna be able to be in it. We'll just use this one. I'm gonna increase my hover so it can look like I'm on it, but it's phantom. Yeah. We're just gonna make her fly real quick. She's gonna be moving in the way. Oh, oh. All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna set up my camera smooth. And then I'm gonna hide. Oh wait. Yeah, hide HUDs. I want my camera front though. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna start recording. Sometimes I start recording in weird like angles so I can have this kind of shot. Again, I do a lot of, we didn't adjust our lighting. We need lighting adjustments. Let's just give her a little bit of a glow. All right, there we go. But I do a lot of like outfit things. 3D connection. Did she just flash? For me, I keep it super simple. Again, you can get so creative with these things. Usually for me, it's about speed. I need to do things very quickly just because there's a lot to do. So, hey, Amanda. All right, so we got a couple clips. The other thing, if you don't want to do any editing at all, you can always honestly adjust. Let me do this. If you legit adjust the size of your Black Dragon or your viewer, period, it's going to record in that size. So usually if I wanted to create a video for stories and I knew good and damn well I did not feel like editing afterwards, I would just adjust my viewer to the size of a story. So this is about it. It's not exact. It might be a little off. But it's the same thing. You could legit record just like this and it's gonna come out this size. Hey, Ari. So if I didn't want to have to edit for TikTok dimensions in my editor, I prefer to, but if you don't want to, if you don't have the time, you don't feel like it, you could do this. I just use the sunlight to change it. All right, and then let's make her dance. And if you are doing TikToks is kind of like easy to edit if you have clips. So sometimes I would do a bunch of short little clips. Granted, I've done very little with TikTok so far. It's just like one I have not gotten into yet. Thank you. All right, done with that. Let me stop her. I'm gonna reset all my things so I can move correctly. What is this? How do I close this? Is that showing? No. Get why I'm blonde. This, I actually ordered this in blonde. It's coming on Saturday. That's random. What am I showing you? Video. So where to get them? So once you save them, they should go to your videos folder. For me, they automatically went to videos and created its own folder. So like Black Dragon immediately created its own folder. So this is the one that we just got. So you'll see like, it's like widescreen. That's not useful for TikTok. It's fine for Instagram because you can crop in the app. I think you can crop in, I mean you can for TikTok. But I like to record so I don't have to stretch things out. So usually if I were to do a TikTok, I'd probably record it like this. You'll notice it's different dimension. I don't know what to do in TikTok. I feel too old for TikTok, to be honest. But yeah, so what's convenient, if you wanted to, you could just drag this video over to your Google Drive. Because remember, we installed it in both places. I'm gonna put those both in there. I am gonna show you how to edit one too though. But let's let me stretch this out again. Just really quick, let's look at my phone again. Okay, let's get that video. Videos take a little longer. It actually might not be done. The name of the recorder, I don't know if it has a name. It's just Windows G. I think it's an Xbox recorder, or Alt F9 is your NVIDIA if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. Hey Ebony, don't worry, welcome to the party. We're going through a lot. I want to get through like logistical stuff, and then I honestly want to talk about tips on building a brand, getting brand deals, all that stuff. So we're gonna get there. We just got a lot to cover. I am too old for TikTok, honey. Well, I mean, I know there's people older than me, but for, you know, you just gotta be at like a certain point in your life where you get real excited about it. I'm not excited yet. All right, let's see. No, it's not done yet. I put it in this folder though, right? It should be showing up. It's usually quick. Let me see. Let me look. I mean, it's useful. I think it's worth it to be on TikTok because one, growth is easier than like everything right now. But I don't have a PlayStation, period. I don't have any console. Milfa Vanderbilt. Y'all better relax. I'm about to be Jesus' age. All right, my Google Drive is still syncing. Oh, excuse me. I'm requiring a lot of my computer right now, but you'll know that it's syncing because you see this little loading thing. So I'm actually just gonna go to Google really quick and upload it, just because it's taking too long. But like my computer has Zoom open, it's streaming, it's got a lot going on. Oh, Graves. Graves, welcome to the honey bun. Thank you so much for joining. Can y'all spam him with some honey buns, please? Or her, sorry, I don't know. But welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. All right, let me see. What was I doing? Uploading. I'm just gonna upload it to make it a little easier on my computer. But having Google Drive usually helps this process so you don't have to. Oh, good Lord. If I could find the video. Where did I drag it to? Don't forget, check the instructions for your level. Oh wait, it's done. Also, if you want to do this, because I used to pay for a service to show my phone, just use Zoom. I never thought about using Zoom because you can also, like, if I wanted you guys to only see a bit of this, I can crop this so you don't see the sides. Let me see. Let's see. We could get all the extra out. then that way you're only seeing my phone. So just use Zoom. I used to pay for stuff like this. Don't be ridiculous. Oh my God, girl. What? All right, so there's my video. It might still be processing. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I'm just gonna, for Google Drive with videos, it's a little different. You have to hit the little like 3 buttons at the top right corner and then hit send to copy and then save video. All right, so that's that one. And then we want this one. This one's not done. All right, so let's just open TikTok. You know what I've learned about TikTok? I don't do anything on TikTok. So like, one, you should be posting daily if you do want to grow on TikTok. This video is quick and easy to do. Why don't I do them more often? Who knows? But TikTok literally rewards you for posting a lot, and it rewards you for being on the app. So I noticed like the days where I was actually watching other videos and shit on TikTok, it was like this one. Like this one got so many more views than all of my other TikToks, but that was a day where I was just like sitting on TikTok looking at everybody else's videos, liking videos, commenting, and that video went crazy. And I've noticed on days where I'm actually engaged with other people's stuff, my videos get a shit ton of views. Otherwise, they just chill out. But anyway. Okay. So what I do to do Second Life videos, you go to effects. You need the green screen one for videos. Is this it? Yeah. So you need this, and you need to put your video here. This will help you create a bunch of different clips. So basically what I do is I would use this. And then of course, get your face up out of it. And then just like record. Hold on. Wait, y'all, hold on. Let me turn off. I got sounds, too many sounds. Too many sounds. All right. So like, it's green screen, so your face might be in it. Wait, are y'all even seeing this? Oh wait, no, I covered it. All right. So your face could potentially be in it. Get your face away and then just record the clip. And like if you had another clip, like you can add. Do you get where I'm going with that? We're just gonna do this like, let's just keep going. Boom. And of course TikTok has a bunch of cool music that you can use. I can't use copyright because we're on YouTube right now. But usually for sounds, what I would do is mute the volume on mine and then add like a cute song. But we're not gonna do that because we're on YouTube. And they will slap us in the face. Hey Tashi. But I'm not gonna show y'all how to use TikTok. I don't know, y'all could do it. I personally am not very good at editing videos in TikTok, so a lot of the times I edit my videos in Filmora. Not y'all just in my face like this. Let me move this. Bye, TikTok. Let me hide this really quick. Am I going too fast for y'all? We so good. What should I show y'all? Do y'all want to see one more way to record first, or do you want to see how I edit videos for social media? Y'all gotta let me know. All right. Actually, I'm just gonna show y'all Filmora. Let me get it up. So I use Filmora. Filmora is super convenient. It is free to use while you're learning, but you can't export anything without a watermark if you use the free version. I do think this is one of the programs that's worth it because I think you pay like, it's between like 40 and 60 bucks forever. It's a lifetime license. So you pay that forever. You can also buy like all these different add-ons and stuff. What is this little box? Why is that showing up? Oh, I have a Filmora thing. That's funny. Wait. Ah, shit. Never mind. I'll show y'all. I made a mistake. Why won't it show up? What is going on with my computer? Look, it's breaking. It's like, you're stressing me the fuck out. Let me delete this. I'm just gonna use the display capture. Sorry, y'all. Wait, who has too much energy? I'm wearing a Meela skin in my LA. It's at the mall here at the Monarchy, so come check it out. Okay. Boom. Filmora. This is what I use to edit, my YouTube videos. I use this to edit TikTok videos, Instagram videos, Facebook videos. All you literally have to do for Filmora, honestly, they have a very specific size for TikTok. I think it's the 916. So, am I in it? Is that this? I think I did it. Let's just go get our video. Hey, Jaira. Filmora wasn't glitching. It was more so Streamlabs trying to see Filmora. It was being weird. Let's just like get all the videos we just took. Let's just add them all. I always do 1080 by 1920. If I wanted to change the FPS, I do it after. But I keep the dimensions the same. But you see how it's like skinny little TikTok size? All you have to do is like stretch your video. My light is right here. Sorry, I can't see. But it's only gonna capture what's in this like little rectangle area. Can y'all see that? Kind of. So for me, she's rendering, so she's taking her sweet time. I wasn't moving yet for this one, so this clip is trash. Was I moving for this one? No, but it was the Chrome one, so that one's trash too. We did some stuff in this one, so we'll move that one. I went over recording, so it's my YouTube videos or for game capture, because game capture again use the window key and G. I haven't showed you what I use to record. All right, let's start her like here. We're just gonna do a real sloppy job so I can post to TikTok. And I am all over, you know, we're gonna mute this because we're not gonna need the audio, but we don't wanna be bored. We don't wanna be bored right now, but usually I would just mute the whole thing. Boom, boom, boom. She could shake it there. I should have done that challenge. People keep tagging me in this challenge, like this BTA TikTok challenge. I guess I'll do it. But for me, TikTok's only like 30 seconds, right? Or like 15 seconds. Now we're gonna mute her. That's gonna be annoying even right now. It's better to mute from the beginning. But Filmora is so easy to use. Like, this is the easiest thing. I also tried the Adobe one. What is it? I forget what it's called. That was stressful for me. I had to let that go. It took me way too long to edit stuff. I just like a bunch of little clips. Where are we at? We're at 15 seconds. I think that's good enough for me. Let's see what it looks like. It's blurry until I export it. Usually it's not. I think it's just because my computer is a little stressed out right now. And TikTok likes all the wild stuff. So if you have like birth and stuff, people go crazy over like avatars' butts jiggling. Whatever. Tiki-taki. All right. I'm going to put this. It's already in Google Drive. I am going to change my FPS to 60. And that's it. Just export. We'll let that do its thing. Had an SL blog for a hot minute, but transitioned over to book blogging. Oh, books are, yeah. Instagram is super useful. I've seen people use Instagram, Facebook, and Flickr like as their blog. Like you don't necessarily need a whole website anymore. Yeah, you can do up to 3 minutes, but I just want it the shortest possible. My monitors, I honestly don't know, because one is from my job, which I'm returning this week. But yeah, follow me on TikTok. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get into it, but I cannot. Maybe I should start like just collabing with SL people. So that's done. That's got to go to our phone. It might take a second because Google's all stressed out. I'm gonna close Filmora and not save. Bookstagram is up. I told someone else to start a Bookstagram and they're like low-key book famous now. All right, back to our phone. Is this helpful, y'all? I can't tell. You having a good time? Let's go see if our video is done. It was only 15 seconds, so I feel like it shouldn't take that long. Yeah. I feel like this could be legit a whole series because there's so much we can talk about in terms of like that. But people kept asking me, like a lot of people who are new to Second Life, like literally how to film and how to take pictures and how I edit them. So hopefully this is helpful. But I think like every single one of those things could be a full hour. I know, I was just saying I felt too old for TikTok. I can't get into it. But I feel like, no, I don't think I will because I felt the same way about Twitter and I never got into Twitter until now and I'm still struggling. Sony Vegas? What's Sony Vegas? Hey, bad gal. Is that a camera? It's not done yet. You see it's still processing. Oh, it's done. It was lying to me. All right, send a copy, save video. I'm just gonna turn off desktop sounds. No, what can I turn off? I don't want it to capture my music. Oh God. But this one's a little easier because we've already updated or made the video. Is it this? I'm just gonna use this. Did I select it? Next. The other way, I usually just use green screen. For y'all, it doesn't look as clear as it does on my phone. I think because I'm in Zoom, and Zoom's not like super HD. But on my phone, this looks better. Oh, editing. Just hit it again. So Alt-Shift-H again, and it'll come back. Yeah, I've seen people with like, I think the biggest I saw was like 60,000 followers on TikTok. But yeah, ignore how blurry it looks there. That's not really how it looks. I'm gonna mute my sounds really quick so I can select a song. What do we want to do? I forgot that it's playing through this and not through my phone, I think, so I can talk. Is it playing through my phone? Wait, I don't know. I sometimes put on effects. Again, not much. Is it playing out of this? I can't tell. Yeah. I don't know what all these do. I have not gotten into this, y'all, when I tell you. I feel like that would look cool. Like, here. Which one was that? That's not playing through my... Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of like music video type stuff. Wait, I want more of this one. Oh, right, there's a gap. Alright, it's the whole fucking video. It's due, I think. I will link all her outfit details in this TikTok. I don't like it that long. That's too much. TikTok, they'll give me a headache sometimes. Told you I'm old. Actually, you know. Which one was that? It's weird because the sound from my phone and what's in my ear is different. It's playing? You can hear it? Oh shit. We're gonna have to mute this whole part of the video. Where's it playing from? The phone? Oh, it's super low though. Oh, but it's next to the mic. Oops. Let's just save it. Wait, could I do this? It's so sloppy. I'm no good at doing these this fast. Oh shit. Did I get rid of everything? But for me, this is how I do style posts if I wanted to ever get around to doing it. I told y'all I was going to. Like, if y'all need to know where outfits are from. Yeah, I'm in Backdrop City. So you could always do like text and stuff. Did I do that? Let's do it. Let's say hair is from do. What's it called? Ooh, we froze. Oh, there we go. It's called Boy Bye. Is that all one word? Yeah. This would be my outfit post. That was like my intentional idea with my TikTok, that because I always forget to say it during YouTube streams, that I would actually make TikToks, but I ain't stick to that. I'm just gonna put all the text really quick. Who's the top by? Who knows? This is why I don't blog. This is a lot to do. Tetra. Gina? Girl, I didn't say Gwen's. Oh, y'all ain't even seeing this, are you? We're just gonna say Gina. Where are the bottoms from? I have no idea. Do we see them? Oh, pseudo. Lulu. Leggings. Pseudo. Spelled wrong. Lulu. I think the shoes are Fedora. I love Rama hair. They're at the mall too. Girl. Autocorrect has us out here looking daft sometimes. Lisa. That's my sister's name. That's so funny. Because she came up with a Meela shoe and she has a Lisa. Okay. Boom. And then you could like edit when these all pop up. So let's do this one first. Set duration. We're gonna make it like 2 seconds. Done. This one we'll put down here. We'll make that like after the hair goes away. So like here maybe 2 seconds. And then shoes. We're just gonna throw that anywhere. Oop. I blacked out. I forgot what we were doing. 2 seconds. And top. Boom. And then done. In Second Life, because I don't know how to caption anything in life. Let's also say gaming. Let's also say YouTube. And that's all post. So now y'all can go look at it. Oh! Is it playing? Oh wait, y'all can't hear it. Girl, child, shush, all this copyright. No, Twitch doesn't allow SL content. That's why I'm streaming other things on there, because I do like streaming on Twitch, to be honest. Okay, boom. So that's if you want to do TikTok. I can't get into TikTok. I don't know why. I'm struggling. But that's that. Yeah, I think if you're trying to grow on YouTube or Twitch or something, I do think TikTok is worth it. So I really am trying to force myself, just get into it, because I think it's worth it. Yeah, you can't do Second Life on Twitch. Facebook does allow it, yep. And you can dual stream on Facebook. So Facebook gaming is actually pretty good. So I don't know if anyone's like monetized on Instagram or on YouTube or Instagram. You can also get monetized on Instagram now. But the Facebook like partnership thing is actually pretty good. Like I've made some coin and I haven't even streamed that much on Facebook. And I've only streamed on Facebook when I'm also streaming on YouTube. But because of my connection issues, I stopped doing it. But we'll try to do that again. But it's worth it, I think. I don't do all my streams because honestly, we'll get into tips later. If you want to grow on YouTube, sometimes it's good to focus on YouTube first, but dual streaming is nice. All right. What's next? What did I say I was showing y'all next? Can I answer anything before we move on really quick? So that's literally how to post the content to different platforms. Facebook's an easy one because you're on your computer. Oh, TikTok also has an app for your computer. Did y'all know this? I didn't know this until like 2 days ago. Oh, mute. Gosh, damn music. Hold on. But yeah, TikTok has an app on your computer. I'm not logged in on my, I don't know my account, but you can upload from your computer. So if you do all of that with Filmora, you can upload here. I don't know why I forgot that until just now. That's super useful to use. Facebook's easy, of course. A useful thing though for Facebook, so I was gonna tell you guys, like figuring out the algorithm and all of that good stuff, you kind of want to make sure you have a page set up. So let's bring up my Instagram really quick. There we go. Oh, look at Lena. Matt, I feel you. It's always just do what you can until you get into it. Oh, we have 4,500. I keep getting a lot of spam accounts following and unfollowing me. They're getting on my nerves. But if you have a Facebook page, you can link it to your Instagram and you get more tools. I strongly recommend it. Like if you're doing your little influencer thing, make sure that your Instagram page is a business page and it has to link to a Facebook profile. So you get a lot of things, like insights are super useful. You can see exactly like when your viewers are on, if I can remember how, my audience. Yeah, this is the most useful thing ever. So you go to your insights, you go to your audience, and you can see when they're on the most, and you want to post your content right before that. I'm not perfect at this. I've been kind of all over the place, especially on Instagram. But for me, you see like the peak of my viewers are on at noon. You want to post before noon. So I'm probably going to post at like 9 or 10 so I can hit that peak at 12 p.m. You'll notice my video or my posts, like if I post them when I'm supposed to, I get better engagement. Versus like this one I posted like in the middle of the night, 94 views. This one was like daytime, 273. Like my Second Life ones get more all the time because of course I started this account as a Second Life account. But your views, you'll notice the view difference depending on when you post in the day. You want to always be right before your peak. Yeah, I posted about it today. So yeah, make sure you have a business page because you get all that good stuff. Insights are super useful, to be honest. Another tip that I don't even follow, but you should, instead of posting videos like this, don't waste your time posting videos. Post reels. Reels get picked up so much more. Like you'll see, look at my reels, like 2,000 views, 1,600, 3,000 views versus my videos, 250 views. So post reels if you want maximum exposure because you're gonna get viewed a lot more and they trend more. So especially if you're doing like trends, so if you're using like music in reels, let me make sure this is down. If you're using, are there any with a sound? I feel like this one might have a sound. Yeah, so I had the Megan Thee Stallion song. You can also see all the different posts that use that song. So if other people are doing this, they're gonna see your video is gonna show up in with all of these. Good thing about Reels, you can still use your TikToks. Instagram does not love the TikTok logo. So I know a lot of people that like completely crop it out. Because if it's in there, sometimes your video doesn't get pushed as high, but you can totally just recycle content. If you're on YouTube, you can also do it as a story or a short. I'm gonna need them to like stop popping up in my face. But like I'm gonna put my TikTok, it's 15 seconds of copyright music, so of course YouTube's gonna have a slight issue with that, but you know, whatever. Oh, you can put your own music. So we use Doja. I don't remember what the song was called. I don't know what it was. Can I look at that? It's not original music. What? I don't know what it was. Maybe this? Damn, I wish I could hear it though. Whatever, we're just gonna trust. Tonight's outfit. Also, y'all, when I first started doing shorts, you would not believe, like, I would get like 10,000 views on a short. Shorts are worth it if you have them. Of course, stories are worth it if you have them. I think, I don't know, you have to be at like some specific number, but they're useful because you can also, like, there's a subscribe button here. You can't see it, but I get a lot of subscribers from shorts too. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna post videos, make sure they're reels. It's worth it. All right. Yeah, IG likes them a lot better. IG is doing a lot for lives and reels right now. IG's trying to be everybody. Somebody's gonna slap like crazy over here. Oh, girl. All right, so in terms of all the other stuff, what did I say we were gonna talk about? Did we cover everything? Did that help? Was that helpful? Not edit my shape, get out of that. I wanna kind of talk about, why do I keep going to shape? Other things to do. God, girl. That you can start working on, like building, I don't know, things like money not to be missed, I guess I want to put it that way. But there are so many things that you can join even with really small followings. So if you're starting on YouTube, I would strongly recommend if you have a Facebook page. One, of course, there are things in Second Life where you can start working with different brands. Every brand in Second Life has like a blogger, well, not every brand, but they have blogger programs. Blogatex is what a lot of them use. I actually started using it. I remember I used to say I would never use it, but I use it. I think another video we could talk about like what monetary blogging looks like, because I have like business relationships with a lot of the brands that I blog with. But in terms of other things that you should do to monetize, because it's just an extra coin. Don't not make coin from doing this. The first thing I kind of want to show y'all is CJ.com. So CJ.com is Commission Junction. Believe it or not, Second Life YouTube playing. Or Streamlabs is playing. Literally. As soon as I get to the juicy stuff. My whole Streamlabs just crashed. Alright, let me get back. Hold on. Sorry. You gotta see inside my studio real quick. Alright, I don't know where I left off. I think I left off at CJ.com. So, make money off of Second Life. Second Life is in the CJ affiliate network. You do have to apply to be a part of it. So I would say build up your social media. If you have a legit blog, if you have an Instagram, a Facebook that has a following, honestly, I don't know what their requirements are, because I remember I applied when I didn't have anything. So you get money for every person that signs up for Second Life. Like I just did, I just got paid from CJ, but you notice I have like $45 in here already. And I think that was only like 7 days ago. So I mean, it's not a ton of money, but it's like a little bit extra coin a month. So what you do have to do, I think Second Life might even have it on their website. You can either do it through here or you can do it directly through CJ. I recommend you do it through CJ because there are other programs that you can join even as a little Second Life influencer. So it's way down here at the bottom, affiliate program. You can read all about it. You can, whatever. This Get Started is gonna take you to CJ, I think. Yep, CJ. So for me, they're here. You can search here. Their banners look like trash, but you can create your own because all you need is a link. So I'm gonna search for Second Life real quick. Oops. And you'll notice like their banners are legit terrible. I do not use any of these, but if you go to like my blog, for example, you'll notice I have, even in this description, it says join Second Life. That's my CJ link. Girl, we don't need to log in. Anytime I promote something Second Life, like join Second Life, I just created a picture. It's using my CJ link, but it's bringing people to the Second Life page. Like up here, where is it? Join Second Life. Anytime someone wants to sign up for Second Life, I send them my CJ link. So make money for bringing all your little friends over to Second Life. Like I said before, if we are going to be the marketing tool for Second Life, take their coin, honey. Yeah, it's cj.com. It's just super easy. I'll type it. cj.com. So use them. It's also useful. So all the other brands that I'm affiliated with now, like I work with brands in different ways. I haven't been huge on promoting like lifestyle stuff. I want to get more into it, of course, by having it. But like when I started my like relationship with Shein, it's because I was an affiliate of theirs early on, and people were actually buying stuff that I was recommending. Lime Crime I don't use often, but like I'm in their program. Filmora, so the video editor, there was a month where I made $800 just off of like Filmora referrals, or like it was like maybe 3 months. Epidemic, I started off as an affiliate, and now like I'm an ambassador. There are a bunch of things that you can do to make money, even if you're not using your real self, especially the tech stuff. So Filmora, Epidemic, Streamlabs, which I forgot to show y'all, all of these. Yeah, I recommend it. I mean, I'm in their blogger network. I don't know if I show up anymore. I took my blog off because I started putting real life pictures on my blog. Hold on. Let me log in and look at it. I honestly don't know. For me, the people that are reading Second Life forums aren't my audience. So it really just depends. I think when you're starting off, the exposure is good because there is a lot of support you'll find there. And it doesn't require any work on your end. They're just gonna put it on their blog. So for me, it's not a huge priority, but if you're getting started, it's more exposure. So I think it would be good. Let me see, I don't know where it is. Is it this? Maybe community? Yeah, I think this is where they post everyone in the blogger network. So I mean, I think it's useful for exposure, but you always want to think about like who the audience is and who's looking at this page. But of course, they also do sometimes pull content from these pages to share on their other social media stuff. So like, see like my videos show up because I took off my blog and I put my YouTube channel here. Sometimes they share them on their Instagram and their Facebook page, so that's useful. But again, I think for me, I mean, you don't have to do anything for it. Yeah, there's a lot of information. Like I said, I want to create a whole series about these things so we can go like really in depth, but it's useful. Also, Second Life does this thing now where you can submit content to them for them to put on their social media on TikTok and Instagram, so you could do that too. I think it's useful. But back to making money. So sign up for cj.com. Every single person who has any social media or a friend that might come to Second Life needs to get an affiliate account so you can make money off of Second Life. The second thing that you want to do is sign up for Amazon Associates, because I don't think they have a threshold. I think everyone, wait, my real life name might pop up. Let me just log in real quick and let me have a look-see, make sure my real name's not showing. All right, go sign up for Amazon Associates right now, because Amazon sells fucking everything in the world. You don't need to like show yourself to recommend tech stuff. They sell games. Like I always grab codes for The Sims when they go on sale. My actual gear that I use, like my monitors, my computer. Someone bought a computer from a link I used and it was like $2,500. I think my commission on the computer alone was $300. Like, make money off of affiliates. Because you don't need to like show stuff. I think people assume influencers like have to be in front of camera and you have to like put on makeup and do all this stuff. But there is so much tech that we all need, and people take these suggestions. All my Elgato stuff, my mic, my stream deck, my lighting, my chair, like absolutely everything. You can get affiliate links, link everything, and then you can make money every time someone does it. No, Meela is not my real name. Also, like I have, through affiliates or associates, you also get your own storefront. So for me, I put different things I'm using, because I'm getting more into like making recommendations that I like. But like this one is the one I make the most money off of nonstop. Like this is the laptop I actually have. This is the computer that I actually have. My camera, all the gear. You guys buy this stuff, and I make a commission every time you buy it. So like that's something I don't talk about much. I wish I did talk about it more. Because a lot of people are supportive. They want to support your channel and what you do, and they're out shopping. All they have to do is buy from or start with a link that you provided, and like it's super supportive. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, y'all use that Filmora link, because I always get commission from Filmora. But that's also what happened with Epidemic. So many of you guys use my Epidemic link that they actually reached out to me to partner up. Yeah. Yeah, Rich, you should. I remember the guy that I bought that recommended the computer. I was like, is this your Amazon link? I was like, give me your Amazon link, because I bought it from Amazon and I wanted him to make the commission. That's a big commission. I can't remember exactly how much I made from it, but $2,500. It was a big commission. Thank you, Graves. That too. Streamlabs also has one. It's their referral program, but like, y'all, I'm gonna start talking to Streamlabs up, because one, I have fallen in love with Streamlabs, but I do also, I can't remember how it works. It's somewhere here. It's in my description, here. But you also get an affiliate link for Streamlabs, and you get a discount. So I can get you guys $10 off of Streamlabs Prime, and I make $20 from it. So like, it sounds insignificant, but if you turn around and you have 10,000 Instagram followers or 14,000 YouTube followers, the odds of you making some commission are pretty high. I strongly recommend Amazon Associates. It's a very low barrier for entry. You're gonna get in. CJ.com for Second Life stuff too. Make some money. And the more you do these things, like brands take notice. Like I remember, I think it was like my first month or two of making commission through Shein, where they finally reached out to me. And a lot of the stuff I did before I was on camera. So you don't have to be on camera to start like actually operating like an influencer or a micro influencer. For the Amazon, yeah, for all of the, hold on, let me turn my music down. Am I getting loud? For the Amazon one, I don't think you need a credit card. You need a bank that they can deposit your money into, and you're gonna have to provide tax information. So keep that in mind. You're gonna have to disclose who you really are. But like, you know, it's Amazon. But for that, you need it. For CJ.com, you also need it. I pay taxes on everything I make for all of these, so you're gonna get tax documents at the end of the year. What else do I use? I use CJ, Amazon. There's another one I use, but I don't use it often, so I always forget about it. I don't know. Oh, to use Amazon? Like if you want to shop on Amazon, or if you want to use the affiliate? But I mean, it's worth it. Like I think Amazon wrote me a check the other day for like $325. Like it varies month to month, of course, but you know, it's extra coin. And then of course, if you're wanting the platform itself to monetize, so YouTube itself doesn't make that much money. I make a lot more money from affiliates than I do from AdSense. People are always thinking that people make a ton of money from like AdSense. I do recommend signing up for AdSense, especially if you have a blog that you self-host. So if you have your own website that you own, you can put AdSense advertisements on it, and you can make some money that way. I make like maybe $300 to $400 a month from AdSense, or maybe no. I think I make like $200 to $300 a month from YouTube videos by itself. It depends, Mad. So for me, I had a profile already for my Second Life avatar, so I just linked it. But my real life Facebook page is the admin, because if something happens to your Second Life profile, because Facebook does not like you having two profiles. I currently don't use my real life one. It's disabled anyway, or deactivated, but no one can see that information. No one can see who the page owner is. So you could do either. Yeah, Sarah, we could get into taxes one. I don't think we'll ever get into taxes, but yeah, I write off all of my expenses. So the computer purchase, my chair, portion of my home, all of my gear, I write off. Yeah, I get sponsored by SL brand. So currently I don't have much time to do a lot of brand partnerships. So I partner with events. So like Access, Equal 10. There's one more event that I'm looking at, because I kind of want to keep it small, because I don't have time to really dedicate, and I like to be able to really fully immerse myself in the brand. So those are my big sponsors. Of course, all the stores at the mall sponsor me. But yeah. But definitely have a page. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, recently Facebook changed the way pages work, so you can actually operate as your page. Before, you were really restricted with pages. But when they made this change, they also very clearly pushed a lot of attention to pages. Like my engagement right now on Facebook is crazy. Like, I don't put a lot on Facebook. Is this it? Who am I? Is this me? No. I wasn't really using this a lot. So I think, I grow super slow. I think I was getting like maybe 100 followers every several months. And I got 200 follows since Facebook changed over to this. So use Facebook. It's really engaging. A lot of people are seeing it. If you like to stream, growing as a streamer on Facebook is also a little easier than YouTube. I think YouTube is the most beneficial if you want to make money or eventually like have some sort of passive income. But you can dual stream to Facebook and YouTube. It doesn't block you. Twitch, you can't dual stream if you're affiliate. Yeah, it's all separate. Oh, thank y'all. Wait, I've been trying to get into Facebook. It's very hard for me to get into Facebook and TikTok for whatever reason. Although I do use my profile, I do think it's. I'm trying to think about how much I want to talk about, but I keep thinking about like look at me, a year ago. I was almost 50 pounds heavier here. People can't always tell because I'm like tall as shit, but I was heavy last year. I always try to figure out how I grew on YouTube, because I remember in the beginning I was not sharing my stuff on Facebook. Facebook is really cool to like network and meet other people, but it can be a very like stressful environment, I think, for most people. Like wind blowing here. I think it's really stressful for a lot of people. So I would just be careful. Like for me, I like to stay very separate from personal relationships in Second Life and on Facebook and all this stuff, because I think a lot of people cross boundaries and there's a lot of drama. And if you're trying to get into this kind of stuff, you don't need all that. Yeah, Sarah, it is like literally my goal. Like, I wish there were as many Second Life YouTube channels as there are like Simmer channels. I don't think it's ever going to be like that, because one, EA does really support content creators in a way Second Life never will. But we need to come in hard. Scams targeting creators, like content creators, so YouTubers and Instagram people, fucking avoid them. If there is anyone reaching out to you for a brand deal where you have to spend money, no. I mean, I guess some might work, but in my experience, it's a no for me, because I get that all the time. That's why I always say I can't answer y'all DMs. My DMs are literally, I probably have thousands of just brands asking me to collaborate, or marketing experts asking if I would pay them to do something. Like literally, it's just so much. That's why I lose y'all messages so much. I can't do DMs. But for me, if I have to pay money to sell your brands, I'm not going to do it. And honestly, that's also kind of my logic when it goes from Second Life. It's not a very popular way of thought in Second Life. Like for me, if I have to purchase your product, I'm not going to promote it. Like if I just happen to buy it and I like it, I'm sharing stuff, yes. But if it's like, if you're asking me to share your products and promote it, I ain't paying for it. I'm sorry. If you have, oh, so that's the thing about all these affiliates. If you have VPN on, they don't work. So if you have a VPN on, it's not gonna work. But let me see. So if your viewers are like, your link's not working, it's because they have VPN on. I only just found that out like 2 days ago. Yeah, I try to delete the comments. Sometimes I just get irritated with it and don't even bother. They have a lot of things. So they share a lot of like releases and information with content creators. Of course, there's like Sims Camp where they do a lot for their creators. And I think they foster a community that encourages content creation and helps people who create content in that way. And when I say content creation, I'm talking about like, you know, YouTubers, Instagrammers, all that kind of stuff. Second Life doesn't quite have a program, anything like that. Yep, they do sponsor videos. They do a lot. What else can I show y'all? Because there's so much let's get this out of our faces. That's enough me. But I think it's useful, and I think it's a really cool opportunity because, like I said, I was that person. I'm still very like internet shy, which is insane to say. Getting on YouTube on camera has helped me with that. But if you notice, I don't post much on Instagram. I can't get into it. I'm trying to get like out of my comfort zone. But if you want to start something without, you know, keeping your privacy, without showing who you are in real life, or maybe you want to like a different persona, you can still, you know, at least slip into the micro influencer category and seriously like possibly make passive income for yourself. I think, you know, when I look at collectively what Second Life and all of the social media stuff that I do now makes me in terms of money, it's literally making me the same amount of money I made when I first moved to Los Angeles. Like my full-time job, Second Life makes me that passively. Well, not passively, it's a shit ton of work. But it makes it. Hey, Jaheem. I know, it's such a pain in the ass. Like sometimes I leave them because I just can't be bothered. I can't think of anything else. But also, I think about the Second Life community, because I remember, or not remember, this is the question I get a lot. Like people are very afraid to just start. I think you just have to start. Oh yeah, it's probably old. It's probably an old link. The games, they change. So usually I just share the links when it's active, but Life is Strange probably sold out or it's not available. I haven't looked at that in ages. Yeah, Nasira, they do, because there's so much they could do. I think there's a lot of energy and excitement for creating content. And I think there are things that could even not cost them a lot of money that if they put some effort into, I think would be very appreciated. No, I don't sell shapes. Check out, there's a place in Bayside. Gosh damn, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting the name of this place. It's GG Spot. I'm bad with names, y'all. But yeah, just start. I know that was like, I don't think that was my apprehension. Like, you don't have to be perfect to get started. I literally remember my first video was so clunky. I don't even know how I got through it. Like, I really don't even know what I talked about. I need to go back and like look for it. But just like get started. I do think live streaming for my schedule is easier. If you're good at editing videos, shorter videos do better on YouTube. You will grow faster if you do like 15 to 20 minute videos. I have like mudded up my whole experience. I'm making these long ass videos all the time. But, oh honey, I have a very demanding real life job, yes. Savant Style Agency, they have shapes. Check them out. Oh yeah, Tiff, see, it's useful. Exactly, Tiff. That's exactly what it is. Like, I could literally have like 100,000 followers, and I don't think Second Life would ever even attempt to do anything. Well, a lot of people do Second Life stuff full time. I mean, I make a few thousand a month from Second Life by itself. Some people, depending on where you live, that's a lot of money. Like, if I lived where, like, my niece lives in North Carolina, if I lived there, I could do Second Life and be very comfortable. Like, I could own a house. I live in Los Angeles, though, so, like, it's not quite comfortable unless you're making, like, at least 10,000. So I couldn't do it. Hey, Nafia. Yeah, I'm not making 10,000 from Second Life. We're making, like, half that. What else can I tell y'all? Oh yeah, so don't be discouraged. Like my biggest piece of advice is literally just start. A lot of people want to either like get perfect or want to be huge as soon as you start. I think just like have fun and you'll do it. No, Sarah, I don't sleep. It's that simple. I do not sleep. But it's a lot. This is why I always talk about why I don't have time to help people individually. There are a lot of things that I just can't do because I don't have the time. It's so funny because when I look back at when I first started on YouTube, I remember there was another Second Life YouTuber who one of my friends was friends with them, and he was like telling her about me. Like I didn't ask him to. He was just like super proud. But like her reaction was like she like scoffed it off. She was like, she's not even monetized yet. For me, like that's never mattered. Like I've never created my YouTube channel because I want to be popular. I like it for money and I like it for fun. So that's it. Oh yeah. California is crazy. Our gas is $6. I'm so mad about that. But yeah, like I said, a lot of management. The Health Beauty Goddess, if you're here, thank you for that Twitch follow. For me, a lot of this is automated. So I do a lot of scheduling. I use Planoly, Buffer. It's the actual content creation that takes the most time. And of course, I have all these businesses in SL, but I have really great managers. But yeah, just have fun and make your money. Don't leave money on the table because you can be an affiliate without even ever showing your face. Yeah, well, not everywhere, but like where I was driving the other day, like not too far from where I live, it's $6. I have to like drive out of my neighborhood to get reasonable price gas. I'm offended. But that's all, y'all. Can I answer any questions before we end? Like, I'm kind of like into this idea of sharing more about becoming a content creator because this is very unexpected for me. I did not expect to have this much fun with it. And I think even going over to Twitch, there's just so much that I'm learning and that I think is really cool. And like, for me, it's not something I want to do full time right now, but I could see how it's possible. And like, I know there are a lot of people who, for whatever reason, like even work in Second Life because they can't go work in the real world. This is something that you could do and make a living. You're in a schedule now. Oh yeah. Sarah, it'll grow. But also I've made videos on having a YouTube channel. So I have lots of tips in those. I would say having a schedule is the most beneficial. Last month when I took the month off from move, like y'all should see my analytics on YouTube. They are trash. But once you get back into your schedule, like YouTube legit like rewards you. New homes in Bayside, I think we have some available right now. Our website was broken. It should be back up now though. We have a couple open right now. I don't have time yet to build a new sim. Once I start my new job and get all moved in this apartment, I'll probably start working on the next sim. No, right. If you love posting pictures, I'm telling you, at least get some coin. Yeah, we have, oh shit, we have a lot available in Bayside right now. Yeah, there are literally four spots. That's the most we've had ever. So go grab one. And it's these. This house has never been available. That's the one that has, like, it's tucked into the corner over near Runyon. And of course, we have an apartment and a skybox and a 300 London apartment. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, I think it's interesting because I still feel like I see all these like opportunities where I can do better. And I think it's just going to be cool to bring you guys along that journey with me. So as I learn, I would like to share. And then we could all like get our coin. Oh, damn. Hide. Yeah, this was fun. Speaking of schedules, I have this whole new YouTube schedule. You want to see it? It's like on the floor right now, but literally, like, I had to whiteboard it because it's so ridiculous. because I'm doing 2 video edits, which I'm trying to find an editor. I need to hire an editor. That's just part of my life that I don't feel like dealing with anymore. So it'll get consistent once I have an editor. But I literally every single day of the week I'm doing something. Tuesdays and Thursdays are uploads. No, Mondays and Thursdays. The other days I'm streaming on YouTube or Twitch. And I think Saturday is my only day off. Like, somebody asked me to do a video on Saturday, and I was like, no, that's literally my only day off. I just use the Norton VPN and also IPVanish. Those are both good. If you are going to stream on Twitch, 1000% have a VPN on while you're streaming, because they get crazy on Twitch. How do you make money posting pits? I would use affiliates. So I talked about every single person in the stream right now who has any sort of blog or social media account needs to go sign up for the Second Life affiliate right now. It's on cj.com. If you're not making money from Second Life, you need to be. Don't let any of your friends sign up without using your link. If y'all want to create another account, or if y'all have friends come in, use my link. It's in the description. But use that. Affiliates, so cj.com and Amazon Associates are good, no matter like how small you are. Because I think for Amazon, you don't even have to have a certain amount of followers. You just have to make a sale within 6 months. Like, I don't even know if there's a dollar threshold. Like, a friend of yours can buy hair clips from your associate's account and you'll make the money. Professor Meela. Welcome to Vanderbilt University. But yeah, don't leave any money on the table. I'm going to try to be better at like actually talking about my affiliates. I don't even think anyone knew that, 1, I have brand partnerships, and 2, that I have a lot of affiliate situations, because I just like leave them there and don't talk about them. I'm going to try to get better at talking about them. Canny, that's a good question. I actually don't know. I mean, I'm the one over here whose stream's been crashing because I simply did not have a plug plugged in on the back of my computer. So I have no idea. Although I have no idea why it crashed today, because I didn't even drop Signal, and Streamlabs didn't show that I dropped. I will blame it on YouTube, but it happened on Twitch yesterday. So I don't know. But that is all I have for you guys. This was a lot. It was a whole lot. 2 hours. But I hope it's helpful. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. Please don't DM them to me. Drop them in the comments. I say that because I can't talk to you one-on-one, but if you have a question and you put it in comments, I'm very likely to answer, because other people probably have the same question and I won't have to repeat myself. So drop it in comments. This is a topic that I'm super excited about and I think passionate about, so I'm very likely going to respond to you. Hey, Philip. So be sure to drop any questions you have at all. I'm going to be back again on YouTube on Sunday for Second Life stuff, but I'm going to be on Twitch. What day is this? I'm going to be on Twitch on Friday. I might have a Second Life video for you tomorrow. I haven't even started editing it, so we'll see. You guys, this was fun. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I hope this was useful. Good luck on your Second Life content. If I don't see some affiliate codes in your bios, I'm gonna slap you. Oh, wait, we're not done. I gotta show you one more thing because it's so cool. I'm so sorry. We're never gonna end. But I gotta show you this, because I only signed up for this today. Let me get it. Where did I put? Is it this? No. This? Yeah, I lost. Oh, I think when Streamlabs crashed, I didn't save. Okay, we're just gonna be full screen in it. Let's put that there. Yeah, so if you want to share your channel, be sure to drop it in that section. I also use that when I'm doing raids. Well, you can't really raid on YouTube. And right now I'm on punishment, so I still can't like send anyone to anyone else's live. But I use it for raids, and like I follow and subscribe to everything I see there. And then every single post you make, so blog posts, Flickrs, YouTube, TikToks, anything that you've created, there's another channel for that too. I think I'll create like maybe a content creation section where you can like get tips and stuff. Because I'm in a few of those like Facebook groups and I find them really helpful. So I know a lot of us have a Linktree in our bio. Like, you know, it's usually like right here. Can y'all see this? Like right under where it says links. I recently signed up for Beacons, and Beacons is so cool. I like Beacons a little better than Linktree, because Linktree you have to pay for like backgrounds and all these features. But of course, it's just like you're linking all of your stuff. If you're doing the Second Life thing, like I said, y'all should do, you could put it right here in your little beacon thing. So it's this is my affiliate code, but if I click this, it's going to take me to Second Life. And if the person signs up with my link, I'm going to make coin. I don't remember what it is. I literally think it's like, oh, hold on, mama. I literally think it's like $2. But you can imagine, as you continue growing and people are signing up, like a lot of people find or say that they started playing Second Life because of my videos. So a lot of people have signed up. But get this thing. There's also a version that will automatically change your most recent YouTube video. So like I put that there. Is it this one? Oh wait, no. They automatically put my YouTube video somewhere. Oh, here. So you see how this one changed to my new TikTok? So once this video is done, this will go here. Super helpful. You can put a Twitter feed. And what's really cool is you can start to build a community. So if you guys join my community, you get featured on my page. And because we like making coin, this is my affiliate code for Beacons because it's free. But if you want to get some of the like add-on features, which I think was worth it, it's like $10 a month. Just read all about it. You're still gonna get 2 months free. So use them. Take my $20. But yeah, check it out. It's Beacons. It's linked in my little bio on Instagram. These are super useful. I'm gonna set these up for all my Second Life pages, like Bayside and the Monarchy. And like this is my Amazon affiliate stuff. That brings you to that page. People keep asking for my wigs. Oh shit. Oh, don't. I don't know if that showed all my shit. But yeah, all my wigs are linked here. Of course, my socials. And I've never done email lists, but I'm thinking about it. So if you want to be on my email list, I'm trying to figure out what I would post there. But it's cute. I strongly recommend Beacon. And, you know, go grab my code and get your free $20. If you want to create content, Instagram is a good start. That's what I started with. I didn't even have a Facebook when I started Instagram. Under role request at the top. Oh, yeah. There's, let me pull it up. So it's this channel. If you go to role request and you want to get a streamer role, you just have to react to this thing. And then you can post in the streamer channel. Discord is a good tool, by the way. Our server has what? 1942 members. It's very useful. I try to like put as much in here so you guys can create your own little like communities. These can get out of control though. Discord's tough. It's hard to keep organized. For me, Second Life people love Flickr. Real life brands don't love Flickr. For me, that would be a dead end. I mean, they don't all not love Flickr, but it's not, I don't know, as useful. It's not going to be as useful. If you want to stick just to Second Life, like, opportunities, yeah, Flickr is a good idea. I don't do anything on Flickr. I mean, I have one. Oh, shit. I left my studio. Yeah, I mean, I have one. I always forget to post here. You got to make sure there's no adult content if you're going to put it in a YouTube, though. YouTube description. That was my first strike on YouTube. But, all right, now that's all I have for you. I just wanted to show you Beacon. All right, I'll call my mama back. Flickr is also like they're trying to really push pro because they got to make some money. So you can't put like links to things to sell. So you wouldn't be able to put your affiliate links. You can't make any money off of it. Flickr's not for me. But yeah, it is useful to like follow brands. Facebook, a lot of them are using Facebook too, and at least you use your affiliate links on Facebook. All right, y'all. But that's all. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you guys. And come follow me on all my things: Instagram, TikTok. That's it. I guess my Facebook page. I don't use much else. But you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys Friday or Sunday. Bye.